Hi, I'm Steve G. Jones, clinical hypnotherapist, and I want to talk to you about the handshake induction hypnotherapy technique, the instant way of getting someone into hypnosis just by shaking their hand. And as I've explained in other videos, it's not so much the handshake that's causing it, it's the jolting of their arm. You're jolting someone's arm, and you're also saying sleep. So you're shaking them up a little bit and then giving them a command. They're wondering what to do once they've been shaken up, and you're giving them the command to sleep. Now, besides giving them the command to sleep, you can give them all sorts of commands. You can give them a command to do something if you want to. Or once you have them into hypnosis by saying sleep, you can give them other commands. So these videos so far that I've been talking about are just designed to get the person into hypnosis initially, to shake them and put them into hypnosis by saying the word sleep. And again, just to review, all you do is walk up to someone and jolt their arm. At the same time you're shaking their hand. It can be the same hand of the arm that you're going to jolt or the opposite. It doesn't matter. The handshake is actually not important. What is important is you're shaking them. You're jolting them. Not to the point of hurting them, but not lightly either. You're shaking them. And then you're giving them the command to sleep. So the handshake is not actually as important as the fact that you're jarring them a little bit. So what do you do, or what can you do once you have someone in hypnosis using this technique? Those are the questions that I'm getting now. Well, if you watch a street hypnotist or a stage hypnotist, someone who performs hypnosis in public in front of a large group of people, you'll see them do all sorts of things. You'll see them have people hold a broom and pretend it's a dance partner. They'll have people hold their shoe up to their head and pretend it's a phone. They'll actually think it's a phone. You can give someone a glass of water and have them think it's an alcoholic beverage. Now, keep in mind that you may think that these things are silly and fun and funny, but they're actually real to the person in hypnosis. So you need to use these techniques with a very severe amount of self-restraint. You have to make sure that you understand that you're in charge of this person, and you don't want to have them do anything that they wouldn't normally do. And you need to make sure that you keep them out of harm's way, because you have a tremendous amount of power. So when you see street hypnosis or stage hypnosis, and you see people doing silly things like singing like Madonna or singing like Elvis, and you think, no, maybe it's not real, it's real. These are people who are highly suggestible. Now, not everyone that you do this technique to will actually go that deeply into hypnosis, but those people who do are very suggestible and are going to do what you tell them to do. So you have a lot of power, and you can do a lot of different things. One of the things that you can do that street hypnotists like to do is have someone count, and you can have them hold out their hands and like this with their fingers out, and you can say, "You will forget the number 5." And then as they're counting, and have them go ahead and count to 10. As they're counting, be sure to touch each finger as they go. And what they'll do is they'll skip the number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11. 11 becomes the last finger, and they wonder how that happened. The person in hypnosis wonders how that happened. Of course, the audience is amused as well. This is an old trick. It's been around a long time, but it is very amusing. And it doesn't actually harm the person, and after the hypnosis session you tell them that they will remember that number. And then you have them count backwards just to verify. Say, okay, well, we'll count backwards just to double check, make sure you didn't miss a number. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, so skip the number 5, 3, 2, 1, 0, and the last finger becomes 0. So that's kind of fun. It's not going to endanger anyone. I hope these techniques have helped enlighten you a little bit. If you need any more information about this, please feel free to visit my website, stevegjones.com. I've got over 3,000 downloads there. I've got 22 books on hypnosis that I've written. All this information I've created for you to help you, to enhance your life, to help you become motivated, and to help you learn about hypnosis. So if I can be of assistance, please visit my website, stevegjones.com. I'm Steve G. Jones, clinical hypnotherapist, hoping you have an outstanding day.